Like I said that I will, I promise us that I will be live later hour tonight. So some of you is still evening your time. Some it is evening as well. Some of you are in the afternoon, depending on where you are watching from. But like I said, I will be live. So I am live at the moment. I'm live. I am live. I am live. How are we all doing? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Okay. As you join, please hit like button, click the like button, support the platform by hitting the like button. If you are in, comment, let me know where you are watching from. I want to know who is earlier commentators. Okay. Like I have in the title, the Biafran Liberation Army, they have an update for us. I just want to just give me a moment. Let me set this properly because I don't want to start the program without making sure that everything is working perfectly. Just give me some minutes. For some of you who just joined in, I will think you should do your best by clicking the like button, support the platform, hit like button as we move forward. It is very important. So just give me some moments. Let me give me some minutes. Let me fix this. Just a moment. Mmiri zobe gụta agụ ga-awa, ikuku bube gụta agụ ga-awa, ururu bube gụta agụ ga-awa. Biafra karịrị wewe mgbe ebighị, Biafra karịrị wewe mgbe ebighị. They don't understand. They don't understand. The reason why they don't understand is because they are seeing this struggle as a physical struggle. They are seeing this struggle as just a normal way of struggling. That is why they can't understand. They cannot understand because they are seeing it as impossibility. They cannot understand because
They do not understand the forces behind this struggle. They could not understand because they are too blind to see the future. They could not understand. The enemy and the saboteur of Biafra could not understand this mission because they did not know that from the beginning of the creation, is part of the fulfillment of the Creator, Chukwu Okike Abiama. That is why they will not understand. Sometimes I ask myself question, why are they so blind that they could not understand that this struggle, can never die. It can never die. Why are they so blind that they could not understand that no amount of death, no amount of killing, no amount of intimidation can stop this struggle? I want to talk this afternoon why we do what we are doing and the reason we cannot stop doing what we are doing. Why are we doing what we are doing?
Where the killing continued in Lagos and other parts of Nigeria.
Before then, listen to the reason.
An exodus as the Igbos headed back home. Instead of taking adequate action to stop the illegal killing of Ndi Igbo, the Nigerian military junta, under the pretext of police action, launched a coordinated attack on the already physically and psychologically brutalized Igbo man. And that date says that the sheep is not a good dancer, but not when the drummers come to drum on his doorstep. Following the purported police action on the orders of the then Lieutenant Colonel Yakubu Gawan and his chieftains, a battle line was drawn. The Igbo man, having no weapons at his disposal, retaliated using whatever he could lay his hands on: machetes, traps, bows and arrows, main guns, were all the Biafrans had. The Nigerians believed that the war was not going to last for more than 3 months, but they made a big mistake because the war dragged on for 3 long years. The Biafrans actually turned the Nigerian troops to their quartermasters, since most of the weapons used by the Biafrans at the early stage of the war were actually captured from the Nigerian troops. The following songs are dedicated to Major Mike Ivenso, Commander.
Now, let me tell you. Let me educate you why we are doing what we are doing and the reason we cannot stop what we are doing. This is the reason.
We must defend our life always.
Children Joko, good evening to you, my brother. Keep on the good work. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for joining me this evening, this night, depending on where you're watching from. Thank you. Please, as you come in, hit that button as well so that others will join us as we move forward. Thank you.
We must protect our food from all our food. What is the price is there for we hold dear? Then let us die without a trace of flame. And of the rising sun we know by day. Beloved homeland of our great heroes, we must defend our life or we shall perish. We must protect our food from all our foes. But if the price is there, all we will give. So let us die without a shred of tear.
Now, they do not understand. I really don't know why they do not understand. Because they will waste their resources for nothing. They will keep wasting their resources for nothing. And at the end, the end point of living. Every living thing must pass through death. But I want to tell you the difference between death and death. This is why we cannot fear death. This is the difference between death and death. Now you have seen the different types of death. The death of the enemy, the death of an hero, and the death of a saboteur. This is the three types of death. Do you understand now? The death of the enemy, the death of an hero, and the death of the saboteur. So therefore, see why we cannot fear death? Because definitely, we will definitely reach our destination. And definitely, every living thing will die. So why should we fear death?
This our brother here is actually doing a very whole lot of things to make sure that people understand the activities of Biafran government in Ezra and Biafran Liberation Army. So the blackmail of those who want to be in charge, is also going to the Biafran Liberation Army, but they have done a lot to explain to people why they are not what people think they are. There's a time DOS people were saying that why are they not coming out to face the other people, face to face? Why are they not doing this? Why are they not doing that? They want to push, like I said before, if PM is the type of person that doesn't reason, or maybe he think only about himself, then he will listen to these people and commit mistakes. But he knows what he wants, and you cannot push him to do what he don't want to do. That is one of the qualities that he possesses. So they have pushed the Biafran Liberation Army to come out. They talk bad about them to make them feel irritated, or maybe to provoke them so that they can come out and start engaging these people. Why our people may be hitting, by the catapult and all that. So, and if that thing occurred, they will say, "Oh, you are buying your people. You see what you've caused. You see what you are doing." That is why it's always good for you to know where you are going and how to get to your destination, which is what the PM and Biafran government in Ezra are actually doing. Now, I will not complete the message of this commander now. I may play it as program go on, because I have some information to share with us. But before then, please, this is to remind you, if you have not voted, please go on and vote. Yes, I received some email, I think from one of our brother who sent email to me, for about the voting. I will respond to you tomorrow. I have been busy all day after after my morning program. I was so busy today. I just came back home. So, but because I promised that I would be live, that I have to. I'm tired, but I have to be live this evening. I would like to bring to you this information, because some of us, when we hear that what Igbos are going through in Nigeria, some of us believe that it's just propaganda, or maybe it's not the way we think, the way they are saying it, and all that. And the destruction of Igbo business in Lagos, it is tribal issue. It is tribal issue. It's not about politics or maybe political rivalry and all that. No, the genesis of it is about tribe. There's this lady from, I think, from Akwebom or Uyo. Is it from Akwebom or Calabar, something like that? Okay, she made a video about her experience between Igbo and Yoruba in Lagos. She went to purchase something, and it happened that when she was there to buy something somewhere in Lagos, these people, there's a fire break outbreak or something like that in that market, and people who normally set Igbo people business on fire, which are Yorubas, they are there looting goods from people's shop and all that. So when they get to one shop, after they look, just like the shop, the line, how they make shop in Lagos. This one we hear, another one. This one maybe shop A, shop B, shop A, shop B, shop C. That kind of thing. So they loot one of the shop, and when the second one they want to loot happen to be one of their own, from someone from their tribe or from their region, they skip that one and decide to loot the other one. That means they looted A, leave B and go for C, because this one that is a B is his brother. So she was sharing the experience and her thought and belief on what she was like complaining about it, and this is her first time to witness this kind of thing. She normally hear that the Igbos are being hated by Yorubas and all that, but she witnessed it and she was pushed to, not forced, she was pushed to share it to the public. Now I will bring it to you so that when you hear people telling Tinubu is hate Igbos, and it's not only Tinubu. The hatred between Yorubas and the Biafrans is shocking. Is shocking, and it's not going to stop soon. That's the annoying part, because some of us believe that maybe one day things will turn for good, but I don't think it will. Let me
People, and we are not fighting against you people.
let me look for the video. And okay, here is it.
They see am on social media. I never even witnessed am with my eye before. But yesterday, I see am with my eye. I went to CMS to buy something.
Just hear this story,
I have
okay?
been hearing of
Oh, no, hold on.
travel.
Just hear this story and tell me
Like,
what you think about it.
I never even witnessed am with my eye before. But yesterday, I see am with my eye. I went to CMS to buy something.
Somewhere in
Because I don't
Siemens.
see with online vendors. It tire me. So I just carry myself go market yesterday. CMS. I was buying. Then I now went to one guy's shop.
What is wrong with the video? The video is not responding. What is wrong?
Land tribe, you understand? I've never experienced it before. I just see am on social media. I never even witnessed am with my eye before. But yesterday, I see am with my eye. I went to CMS to buy something because wetin my eye don see with online vendors, e tire me. So I just carry myself go market yesterday. CMS. I was buying. Then I now went to one guy's shop, one Igbo guy's shop to buy something. I was there still trying to check out things because now
Iwu Biafra, I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you.
Yeah, like this go dey big. Yeah, one dey tiny. Then yeah, come big. All the clothes I dey see dey pass here, but when e come reach belle, no people become my belle. No be everybody do BBL. People wey dey do clothes, no be everybody do surgery type liposuction. Una do clothes for people wey get normal natural belle. That one aside. So I see the test clothes. I test reach like 6 clothes, me and Precious. None enter my body. I don't get it. The next thing I see as people begin they run. People started running. You know, say fire entered the market. Is it how many? But is it last week? I don't know. But fire entered that market recently. So people begin they run. They try pack their things, put inside. Then they scatter people's shop. They were scattering people's shop. They use that fire incident on the scatter other people's shop where fire no enter. You get? So you now go to one particular man's shop. They were about to scatter it. They can't stop. No scatter them again. Oh God. See this country, you don't get as it won't be. This country can never change. We are not going to change. They did not scatter this guy's shop. Ask me why. Me, I was upstairs. So they were scattering the one downstairs. When they now reach this particular guy shop, rather, they no scatter. They leave the guy's shop. They didn't do anything. They leave him to the next person when no bigger attack. I'm like, I don't get it. These people pay tax as well, right? They pay tax. Then they contribute anything you ask them to do, they do it. So what is this? Why? So now, as they are scattering the shop, they are not selecting people's shop to scatter. Then they select people's shop to scatter. When they go reach the one will be their brother, they go to scatter. So as the fire enter market, now they use that opportunity. They scatter innocent people's shop. As they go reach their own person's shop, they no scatter them, they leave them. No be small para for market yesterday. Hey, you are wicked. This Nigeria will not change. Why will you do the travel? But the other hand, I just go stand one place. They look up. I felt very bad for those guys. I felt very bad for the other tribe that they scattered their shop. I'm like, these people pay tax. They are very obedient because any small thing, when I don't change them for them because it's your state. Now, do you people realize that during Christmas time, this state they drive, nobody they like everybody don't go. Without all these tribes mixing together, making things to happen, the tribe will be dry now. Everywhere will just dry. As long as these people are paying their tax, they are not keeping their shop was not even on the roadside. Inside shop, I mean like the old shop. They demolish them. I mean, it's not making sense. Every time we dey fight, well, all our concentration is on our leaders. But what of us? Well, you not get as I want to talk, maybe now our leaders they send them because what do you want me to say? It is too much. That is people sweat, people hard work, people investment. Some of them collect loan, take open that place. But just because you don't like them because they are from a particular tribe, you just go there and scatter everything. When you get to the one that is your own, you leave them. Even when the person is at fault, even when the person is not supposed to even sell in that place, you leave them. Why? What are we fighting for? What are we dragging? What exactly are we dragging? When I'm not saying if this particular tribe that they try pursue commodities, then okay, maybe they just divide down. What will I get? What do you people have? What do you people have? Some of you guys should change, change. It's not good. Stop.
So that is it. I just want you to see this lady that is saying this thing is not an Igbo lady, but she's a Biafran. But she's not from Igbo speaking Biafran. She can see what we have been saying about the Yoruba people, the way they are treating Igbos in their land. This is her own experience. This is her own experience. So I'm not the one that said that. You heard it from her. Okay, you heard what she said. So it's not as if I am making it up or maybe trying to make it look like there's something huge. Now, hear this comment from this man, this Yoruba person. Hear this comment. This is not about tribal issue. I just want you to see and hear what
Yoruba person I have seen.
the way they think.
Journalists, I vote for Tinubu. I support Tinubu. You like it or not, I don't care. You know me, I am not afraid. You know why? Because if I see another Yoruba person I will support, that is the only Yoruba person I have seen. Hear me, journalists, if you want to write, if you want to attack me, attack me. I am not a bastard. I cannot be a Yoruba boy and go and vote for Igbo. I'm not afraid. I don't care. I'm not afraid. I am not eating from Tinubu money. I'm not asking him for money. And I will never ask him for money. I don't need his help. God is my helper.
So, do you understand it? Do you understand what he said?
I vote for Tinubu. I support Tinubu. You like it or not, I don't care. You know me, I am not afraid. You know why? Because if I see another Yoruba person I will support, that is the only Yoruba person I have seen. Hear me, journalists, if you want to write, write. If you attack me. I am not a bastard. I cannot be a Yoruba boy and go and vote for Igbo. I'm not afraid.
So this is the country that they are telling you that you should join hands together to build. A country where someone is about my tribe, my tribe, my tribe, my people. That is why even Tinubu, when everybody, it is very, very obvious. Apart from being that he stole the election and committed what he did to put himself in the power, it is very, very, very obvious that he's too old. Someone who have been pinning his clothes in public, all these things we have a lot of videos, a lot of information about him that disqualify him to even contest. But you see an average Yoruba person who is very, very sound, who want to who like good environment, like good economy and everything, but because he is from my tribe, then they will turn against everything. Even if my brother is not reasoning, if he's not, he can't even reason enough, reason good or something like that, let him be president. I just want him there. Just like what some Igbos are, were doing, that all their cares, they want to abandon Biafra, they want to go straight to make sure that my brother P2B is a president. So that is the problem of the country. So how can you tell me that once this your brother go there, he will make a difference? And you see them defending them when their brother fell. It's not his fault. The system have been like this. No, it's not his fault. So that is it. I just want to share it with you. Then, as they're doing all those things to Igbos in Lagos State, this is a Yoruba woman who is pregnant and she fainted. Okay, you can see here this person now, this lady. You can see this is a woman she is pregnant. This person you are seeing here is pregnant, is in Lagos State. She's a Yoruba and she fainted because she have not eaten. Just let me play it.
Please, we are calling on the people of good Nigerians to assist this pregnant woman. I will collect her number and her account details when she is fully resuscitated. Just bought her right to know if she can be okay, then buy food for her. This is Classic Mame Jima reporting from Trade Fair Complex, Lagos State. Sorry, she's not even talking.
So this woman fainted in Trade Fair Lagos, where Igbo people are doing their business, which could be next to Bondan. Okay, she fainted, and the Igbo people that were around decided to assist her. You can see they're feeding her and making sure that she comes back to normal. because of hunger in that Lagos. But some people who want to be tribal chief, they want to do everything about them is my tribe, my tribe, my tribe. You forgot that in this life you cannot claim it, claim everything, or monopolize everything. Somehow that person that you think that person cannot, in fact, that you are more superior, you are more richer, the person may be the person to save you, save you from danger. The person can be, the only person. Maybe you find yourself in a question where you cannot even do anything for yourself, and the only savior you have is that person that you think that is a nobody. So here, you can, like I showed you just now, the woman, she's pregnant. She have not eaten according to the video. She's very, very hungry. She can't even talk here. They are still pouring her water, trying to revive her, trying to see if she can come back to normal. But every now and then, people from the same place, will be telling you, no, my tribe, everything is my tribe. And you want to believe that one day everything, the country will be, all those things will vanish just like that. It's not possible.
It's the way it is. Any day, when I was talking to very heavy players, big men at UN, what they said to me is, but you stopped. That means that what you're fighting for is not worth dying for. If your freedom is not worth dying for, then the world cannot take you seriously. That is the way it is. Any day, if you like, if you don't listen, if just to us, I don't need your money, we have to do that. What we want from you is one container load only. We won't come to you again. Let me tell you, any day they shoot us, police shoot us, we shoot back at them. They kill us, we kill them. Believe you me, UN will come in that same day. But if they're only killing you, UN will say, please, can you investigate the matter? Can you investigate it? And make sure that all the culprits are brought to justice. Is that not what they will say? Brought to justice. Is that not what they will say? But any day police kill us, we kill police back. They will say, please, what is the problem? What is going on? That time the language is not the same. What is going on means they want to hear from the zoo, they want to hear from us. But if they come and they kill us and they go scot-free, they will say to the zoo, please investigate and let us know. Every country you mentioned, the UN came in as we are fighting. For every year that we fought the war, Southern Sudan fought for 10 years. Guerrilla warfare. At a point, it became very, very clear to Sudanese that you must let this people go. Because they're not going anywhere. They have fought for 30 years, they're not going anywhere. These are the things we need to understand. Had boss, Biafra, Organization of Freedom Fighters, are they going to the bush to continue? Fighters, are they going to the bush to continue guerrilla warfare? By now, Biafra will be a free country. But everybody went into buying and selling. You become very selfish. It's just about you and your son and your family. Which is why, go and ask people who are as old as we are, that grew up in the village and close to our father and our grandparents or uncles in those days. Ask them, since when did an Igbo man start saying,
That is Mazamagan for you. Always on point, always on point. Okay, let's go back to the commander and complete the video, then we will.
And we know that it is better for us to die as an hero than to kneel down and beg for our life in order for us to become slaves. We can never be slaves. Our father, imagine women, men, young and old, that were drowned. They make it among themselves. Then determine by themselves, say, it is better we die than to become a slave in a strange man land. And all of them hold their hand together and they begin to drown themselves in the sea. And they say the river, from the river we from come, and from the river we go back to where we from come. You people supposed to have known us by now. You supposed to know a Biafrans that when a Biafran determine, they must get what they determine of. You supposed to know this. So when we tell you that nothing you can do that will quench this quest of Biafra, you're supposed to believe that we mean every word that came out of our mouth. Whatever the saboteur promises you, you know it's lying. Whatever agreement you have with the saboteur, you know you are deceiving yourself. You can't stop us. Not even your weapon can stop us. Instead of you stopping us, you are encouraging us more. Instead of you to stop us, you will push us more harder, more faster. You know this. Remember, let me just remind you some few things. You arrested Nnamdi Kanu so that the struggle will die off. Now the question I want you to ask yourself is sincere to yourself. Did the quest for Biafra die up? Did the agitation for Biafra die up? You don't learn. You don't have brain, you don't have sense. The average Nigerians does not have sense. I don't know why. They become more so stupid when they attach themselves to religion. They become so useless. The most useless one are those that attach themselves to either Islam or Muslim or Christianity. Those are the ones that become so useless because a little sense that could have left or that have left with them that are allowed to be remain by their slave master are being destroyed by their pastor or religion master like imam or pastor. The only those that have a little sense within or intact are the traditional man, yes, traditionists. Those that deal with traditional, yes, traditionists. You understand that? Your brain could have recalled the reason why we arrested Nnamdi Kanu is to die this agitation. But instead of agitation dying, is increasing. Now let's go back. Before the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, what happened? The economy of Nigeria was good. There was peace in everywhere. But the only thing is that anytime IPOB fix their protest, the only thing that will happen that day is slow movement of vehicle. That is hold up because they always came out in masses. But if you are talking about peace, there will be peace. They don't destroy any property. They don't fight. When they see police or army, they don't touch anybody. Then protest with what? With flag and black out, singing the peaceful demonstration like a civilized people, asking for only one thing: give us Biafra. All we are asking, give us Biafra peacefully. The whole region for their the road. Nobody would record of any damage of any good of any such or any loss of any property of any such.
It's true.
You begin to arrest them, you begin to kill them. I remember vividly in Asaba Air Bridge when we were going for protests. You came there, rain live bullets on innocent, unharmed people. Kill those you kill instantly, arrest those you lay your hands on, and prison them till date. What was their crime?
Nothing.
No, you think death scare us?
Nothing.
Do you really think death scare us? Do you think that because you killed it, we are afraid of you? Okay. I will have to pause now. There is a fighter jet now. Tucano fighter jet just arrived now. Tucano fighter jet, you can hear this. Tucano fighter jet just arrived now. They just arrived now.
So that is what they are facing. You see, even when he's broadcasting, giving updates, passing message, all of a sudden the people from other side, landed with their technology jet or whatever they call it. The day that technology jet will be seized, it will be very, very nice to hear, because they are using that to buy many people in Biafran land. But thank God for keeping us alive and protecting people who are doing the needful. So, guys, like I said, podcast that I just to do this hour to bring you an update. Tomorrow we are going to know more about our referendum and the result of what is coming out from our land. Normally I don't talk about it because of the policy. So I don't want to bring something that YouTube will say, "Oh, you are preaching violence." That's why sometimes I try my best to skip it, so that they will not use that against us. Thank you so much. We are going to have some rest at the moment. Like I said, I just came back. I'm a little bit tired. I need some rest. Tomorrow morning, hopefully, I will be live again. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your presence in this live broadcast. Before you go, if you can, hit the like button. If you have done it before, don't do it again. For those who have not click the like button, please do that, and see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Bye bye for now.